Hello.
My mute and unmute buttons have minds of their own.
Well, you seem to be good now.
All right, good. Turn my volume up a little bit here. Had a very nice two-way straight key QSO with N1ESZ on 7050 this afternoon.
Very nice. Let me see something here. Come on.
Hey, Scott.
Yeah. Hello. Look at that piece of art right there. Can everybody see that? Can everybody see that?
Yep.
Yes.
Do you know what that is?
Sounds like the old days.
Well, there's actually a contest going on right now in Europe called the what is it? Worked All Europe CW. And we happen to be listening to a web SDR in Denmark, in the Netherlands, and it's nighttime, so 40 meters. SP8R. Okay. Ooh, this is a big signal. YQ6A. Big signal. There's some really big ones here. YT1A.
All I get is CQ.
I can actually hear him here direct.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm also 2,800 miles closer.
That's right. Oh, this is that weird contest where you're allowed to do QTC. You hear where they say it did audit? There it is again. So if you find another station in this contest, you're allowed to send QTC, which is traffic. You're allowed to send the last 10 stations you worked and the number that you got as information to be passed across.
Why?
Because that's part of the fun of the Worked All Europe contest. It's for practice.
What are you watching? A ball game?
Baseball game.
Who's playing?
Mariners and Rangers.
The Mariners with Ichiro.
No, not for the last 10 years.
Oh, okay.
He's retired now.
Okay. I
He's
don't know. I
almost-
don't watch baseball.
He's almost 50,
Don't play baseball.
which
They
is
might
kind
as
of
well
hard
just-
to believe.
They might as well just shoot him. He's so old.
I know. Well,
Jeez.
he'll be eligible for the Hall of Fame in 2024. And
Got it.
he's a shoe-in. Okay. Well, let me turn that off. Exit. So that should have gotten everybody just like, grease the skids so that everybody's used to hearing fast code. And we're going to do not so fast.
More in line with us.
That's
All I
right.
got out of that was CQ.
Well, right. But you're hearing that. I'll bet, you know what? I'll bet if you're listening, you hear some other letters.
Yeah, in every now and then, but not continuously.
Right.
My brain can't process that fast.
Right. Well, that's just, practice, 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 practice. So, and everybody's got a comfortable speed, whatever that speed happens to be. So you find your comfortable speed and you go there.
So today I was practicing on the LCWO site.
Yep.
And what I noticed is I play a musical instrument that each letter is like a note, just like, you play different notes on an instrument. It sounded like it wasn't like I was listening for the actual, all the, digits. I just heard it as a note, as one. So
Yeah.
I thought that was interesting.
Ah, see, that's good.
That way.
That's eventually what it's supposed to hear, what you're supposed to hear. That.
Hey, yeah.
Go ahead, Barbara.
Last night, Gary recorded my my CW musically.
Yep. You got to explain that one.
Well, he recorded it and then he sent it to me and I played it, and you
Oh.
could see the notes in musical pattern.
Oh,
Not
okay.
not in note notation, but in lines.
Mhm.
It was really interesting.
Okay, so let's see. What have we done so far? We did L and B, so I can take those and put them down here. And we did L, and there's a B. Okay, L. Okay, and we did all the numbers, 0 through 9. Okay, so let's see. What haven't we done? So we're just gonna do some brush up because it's been a couple days. And so how has the practice been going? I know, Barbara, I heard you last night.
Yeah, I'm practicing.
Yeah, you sound pretty competent to me.
I'm working at it. I have a lot of problem with Q signals and transferring information, so I have to really work on that.
How about Toto up there?
Hmm.
Toto, how's the practice been going?
It's been all right. I've been practicing. I have this app on my phone that lets me practice. That's nice.
Okay.
By the way, could you send me Wednesday's recording
I will
by any
do that.
chance?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
What's the app you're using, Toto?
I think it's called Morse Mania, if I'm correct. I'm not sure. I think it's called Morse Mania, though. Yeah.
Same here. The Morse Mania.
Morse Mania?
Go look it up.
Okay. So let's see. We've done A and B. Okay, ready? We're going to go around the horn. Sue, what's an A?
Ta-da!
Barbara, what's a B?
Did.
And Toto, what's a C?
That it.
Wait
That
a minute. How's it supposed to sound?
Da it.
Dotted. Very good. Okay. Pat, how about a D? How about a D? We might have to go past Pat.
Earth to
Bill?
Pat.
Bill, how about a D? Bill, how about a D?
Did it.
Okay. John?
Did it.
Dotted it. Okay. E is just dit. How about, we haven't done an F. How about a G? Barbara or Joanna, what's a G?
I'm having trouble with that, but I'm going to tell you it's it.
Dotted. Very good. Okay. Cindy, what's an H?
Did.
Did it. Okay, and I'll do an I. Did it. And John, are you there with audio? Can you do a K? I don't remember if you have a mic yet.
Do a J.
Yeah.
Well, we haven't done a J yet. We should do a J.
Oh, I thought that was on our list.
Nope.
Sorry.
All right. So let's see. Sue, what's a K?
Da da da.
Da da da. Okay. And Barbara, L.
Did it.
Did it. And Joanna, M.
Da da da.
Pat, how about an O?
What about N? You skipped N.
Oh no, I'll go back to it.
Okay.
Pat, what's an O?
I'm drawing a blank for some reason, but my brain's saying da.
Da
Oh,
da
that's
da.
a T, kid.
That's a T.
Da da da.
Da da da. Okay, Bill, while your mic is open, how about an N?
Da da.
Wait, an N.
Oh, you said
like
N.
November?
Sorry,
No.
dot. And like November is dot it.
Dot it. And Cindy, how about a P?
Did.
Wait. Do that again. Cindy, do that again.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's a P?
Okay, a P is dit.
That is that how you say it though?
No. Dit.
Okay,
Let's see.
Let's hear it how you have to say it.
Dit.
Why are you making the DAWs so short?
I don't know.
Yeah, see, this is where we have to get used to it. This is where we have to get used to the timing.
Okay, let me hear you say it then.
Well, the dit is going to be really short, and the DAWs are long and equal. So da 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 dit, because that's exactly what it sounds like.
Okay. I'm making it too short. I got it. Thank you.
All right, well, do it again. I'm not letting you off that. I'm not letting you off the hook that easily.
Dit.
That's exactly
Yay.
right. Very good.
Thank
Okay.
you.
How about Sue? How about a Q?
Da 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 da.
Da 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 da. Okay. Barbara, R.
Did it.
Did it. I'll do S. Did it. And I'll do a T. Da. Joanna, how about a U?
Da da da.
Did it. Okay. And how about Toto with a 5?
Oh, I hate the numbers.
No, numbers are great.
You know, I'm having a lot of trouble with it. I can do a 0 and a 5, just like.
Mhm.
Okay, it is. Did it.
Did it. Yep. Okay. Pat, how about a 7?
Dit da da.
That's a 3.
No. My short-term memory is not the best. I'm still been practicing.
Okay. Bill, you want to help with a 7?
Da da did it.
Da da did it. Okay, Cindy, how about a 2?
Dit.
You know, I gave you that one for a reason. Let's hear it again.
Dit.
Okay, but notice, what are you doing? Listen to a 2. So how did you say it?
Dit. Okay, do it again, please. Do you mind?
Yep.
Dit.
Yeah, see, because you had done did it da da da, which is actually I-O, right?
Yeah.
It's actually did it da da da,
Yeah.
because those dits are really fast. So Cindy, not to pick on you, but how about a 1?
You are picking on me.
Oh no, I see. I want to hear you improving.
Okay. Dit.
Okay, now what do you want to do with the dit? You want to make it even shorter and lead right into the da.
Dit.
Right, da 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 da. There's like, you don't even pronounce the T. It's da 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 da.
Okay.
So if you're thinking about music, a dit is like a 16th note. Does that help? If you think about it like
Yeah.
music.
That helps. Thank you.
So let's hear that again. Let's hear a one.
Here one.
Let's hear a one.
Da 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 da.
Right. Da 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 da. Okay. How about a three?
Da da.
Ah, but remember,
Did it again, huh?
well, think about it. If they're all 16th notes, they're all the same length, and they all lead into the quarter note. That's a da. I played a lot of music.
Did da da.
But see, you did a dotted 16th there, because you did it da da. But that means they're not all equal.
Okay, so let me hear you say it. Okay. Did it da da.
Nope, because you're leaving a gap. There's no gap.
Did it da da.
Da. Think about it like this. Da da.
Did it da da.
Nope. Let's do that again.
Did it da da.
Let's do an A. What's an A?
Da.
Da. Okay, so da da. Da da.
Did it. Getting tongue tied. Did it da da.
Even less of a gap after that last dip.
Did it da da.
Exactly. There you go. Da da.
Yay.
Because listen.
It's kind of like, instead of did da da da, take that T off the first,
I
the
do.
third, yeah.
Yeah,
But
unless
Did Cindy hear it that way?
yeah, it's da. There's it's just basically there's no T because otherwise it would be dit. You don't even pronounce the T. It's dit. But then that third one just flows right into the da. So da. Because listen what it sounds like when I send it. Right? Otherwise it would be this. Right? But that's not that. Listen what that is. That's SM, right? Because they all have to flow together. So, and that's why it's important to go through and practice making the sounds, because then you can actually send it and know what it's supposed to sound like. So, okay. So we've gone through all the letters we've done so far, and just for Joanna, somebody tell me what you're hearing.
Da da da.
Da. That is a
J.
That is a J. Da. Okay. Da. So that's a J. And the great thing about J is that about half the names that we have in the world begin with the letter J. So it seems. So here we go with our first one.
Joe.
Joe. Next. Okay.
G.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Joe.
Joe.
Joe. Next one.
Jill.
Jill.
Jill. Jill. Okay. How about no, here we go.
Jed.
Jed. Okay. Next one.
Jethro.
Jethro. Is that from the Beverly Hillbillies?
Yeah, I think so.
Hmm.
I don't like that name though.
Yeah. Okay, how about
Jane.
Jane.
we got Jane, Jane. Next word. Next one.
Jade.
Jade.
Jade, Jade. Here we go. Next one.
Joel.
Joel, Joel. Next one.
Joseph.
Joseph, Jos. Did everybody get that? Everyone get the P and the H? Or you want it
I
again?
messed up on the P, but yeah, go ahead, please.
One more time.
Yeah.
Okay. Next one.
Jose.
Jose.
Jose. Okay. Next one.
Juan.
We got Juan. Next.
Julio.
We got Julio. Okay. How about the next one?
Taj.
Taj, Taj. Yep. Okay. How about next this one?
Juniper.
Juniper. Yeah. Okay. How about
Jamie.
Amy.
Jamie? Next one.
Jamie.
Yeah. Did anyone?
Is that one Amy?
Jaime. Yeah.
So
Okay.
you should come and
got-
meet my son Jaime.
Jaime. All right. Next.
You do that again.
Mhm.
I'm not getting it right.
Somebody?
I've
Barbara,
got
you got it.
Jumbo, and I know that's not right.
What is? Yeah, Jumbo.
Jumbo the elephant.
Jumbo the elephant.
Ah, okay.
Okay. Next one. You got a Juanita. Okay. Next one.
Jesse,
Jesse, Jesse. Next.
Jesse,
We got Jesse with an IE at the end. How about
I like
Jillian,
that.
what do we got?
Jillian,
Jillian. Okay, next.
Joan,
Joan,
Joan. Next. Only one person can answer that one.
Joanna,
That would be Joanna. Okay. Next.
Julia. No, Julie. No,
go
Joanna,
ahead
what'd you
and do
get?
it again.
Barbara, did you get it?
Juliet.
Juliet.
Ah,
Juliet.
that time I heard it.
Oh, Juliet.
Juliet.
Got it. Like Romeo and Juliet. I'm
That's
like,
right. Actually, my sister has a friend whose name is Juliet. So. And okay, here we go. Next one. You might hear something a little weird. Okay, so there's a letter. Okay, Toto.
Joyce.
That was Joyce. Okay. I'm going to do it again. Listen for the mystery letter. Okay, so we're adding the letter Y. And the Y sounds like da 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 da. Da 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 da. That's a letter Y. Okay, so here's our first real word now that we've done the letter.
yay.
Yay. Y-A-Y. Okay.
Yay.
Except it's
Yeah.
yeah, Y-E-A-H. Okay.
Yeah.
Next. Yeah, this is a word you'll hear a lot.
You.
You. Okay. So this, I'm going to speed it up. Whoops. Okay, here we go. Ready? But this is one of those words that you will start to hear as a word when you're on the air. And if I slow it down. There are certain words that you'll hear so often that they will have that they'll go in as entire words. You'll just get used to hearing the whole word. You is one of them. Another one is your. Notice the R at the end. Because when will you say the word your? If you don't do this, this is the other alternative. And what was that?
You're.
You are. But sometimes you'll spell out your. So when are you going to use the word your?
When you're talking to your grandma,
Yeah, or so here, if I do this. And next word.
Your RST.
Your RST. So, and what is an RST, everybody?
Signal report.
Signal report. Readability, signal strength, and tone. So, your R is if you say that somebody's 5x9 on voice, the equivalent in Morse code is a 599. And that last one is the tone, indicating what the how good the person's tone is. So a perfect signal report is a 599.
What's the tone in
The
the
tone
signal?
is if it sounds like this. Or like this. Oh, I can't change the pitch. I can, hold on. Like this would be, if they have chirp or something, that would be affecting the tone. Or if they have buzz on the signal, for instance, they've got noise like something like RF is getting back into it, and it's or if their battery's going dead and it sounds like that. So that's one of those rare cases when you dock somebody a point or two for tone.
Allow you to introduce you to my T60 transmitter. Chirp, chirp.
Well, when you say a T60, is that a night kit?
Yes, it is.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it's been fixed, by the way.
I have an R100.
Oh, nice.
You know what? I don't know where it is. I loaned it to somebody, and that was like 3 years ago, before COVID. I don't know where it is. It was just taking up space. But you actually but you know what? Actually, that's the radio that almost killed me when I was 10 years old. I stuck my hand into it to try to figure out which capacitor was bad, and I
800 volts is a
no,
wake-up call.
it was only 250 DC. But yeah, 250 DC right to my fingertip.
Yeah, my wake-up call is 800 volts.
And you live to talk about it.
Oh yeah. Oh, I had a 36,000 volt wake-up call that after I woke up.
But
Interlock didn't work at a radio station.
Oh, well, there you go. Was 36,000 volts DC?
Yes, sir.
And you're alive.
Yeah, but I can show you the scars where it started and came out.
I bet. Aye. Okay. All right, shall we continue on? Okay, here we go. Next.
Taj.
What do we get?
MA something.
Maj.
What's that last letter?
Maj.
I hope it's a Y.
Oh, I'm
It's
sorry.
May.
Y.
Oh, May.
May. Yeah.
Hey.
Okay, how about the next one?
Yeah.
Yam.
A yam. Okay. Next.
Yar.
Yar.
I hope that last letter was
K. Yak.
Hey.
yeah.
Okay.
Next word.
Yays.
What was the first letter?
K,
Yeah.
A, Y, O, K,
Yep.
O. Okay. What is that?
A KO. That's a knockout in boxing.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Next
I
word.
thought that was just the letter K and the letter O.
It can be, but it's also spelled KAYO.
Okay. well,
Next word.
Not knowing boxing.
Yep.
There you go. Okay.
Okay. Here we go. 3 words.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man.
Oh, boy.
3 words. Joanna?
Well, I think I ran the first two together, Scott, and I missed a letter, so I I need you to do it again.
Okay.
Okay, got it that time.
Sound like a sandwich order?
I got mayo the first time, but I didn't get the first 2 words, so I was, yeah. Then I felt like I was on, what is that, Wheel of Fortune? Or the one where you have to solve the puzzles?
Yeah, Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah.
Joanna, did you get it that time?
No,
What did you
I've
get?
got something O, something K, them, and then who knows and an O.
You're putting the spaces in the wrong places.
Oh, well, that would have that would give me a problem. Scott, I'm having trouble, today for the first time, I put everything that I've learned so far, doing the Learn CW online, and I've been doing that in chunks as I learn chunks.
Mhm.
Today I said, throw it all at me.
Okay.
And boy, did I get confused.
Okay.
So I'm still climbing my way back out of that.
Okay. Sue, what'd you get?
Hold the mayo.
Hold the mayo.
Ah,
Okay, next one. Ready? 3
okay.
more words. Okay.
Well, I didn't get all the letters, but I can solve the puzzle.
Okay.
Go for it.
Would you like to
Turkey
find
on
the
rye.
vowel first?
Did you got turkey on rye?
But I didn't get all the letters, so there you go.
Okay. Let's see. Ooh.
You want to send it? Oh, God.
Okay. 7 words.
Oh my goodness.
No.
Oh yeah. Here
Well,
we
this
go.
is a bad night for me.
Yeah, well,
Is
just
this
get-
another jelly order? Is that the category
it
we're
might
playing?
be. It might be.
Okay.
I want pastrami.
Uh, we could do pastrami.
We could, couldn't
We
we?
could. Okay, here we go. threw in one new letter, which everybody's going to want. Toto, did you get it? What did you get, Toto?
I got lost within like the first 3 words.
Okay. Did you catch back up? Because once you're lost, you just say, okay,
Yeah.
start back up. How about Sue?
I got the last 5.
You got the last 5?
Bacon, lettuce, and tomato on brown bread, and that's where I didn't get the W, but yeah.
Yes, but you did it in
I got the and
context.
tomato on brown bread.
Bacon, lettuce, and tomato on brown bread. Okay. So this is a W because we're doing a W now. Da-da-da. Da-da-da is a W. Okay. So that's a W. Da-da-da. Okay. Here's our first W word.
Wow.
Wow. Okay. Okay, how about this next one?
Howard.
Howard. Yep. Howard. Howard. Okay, next one.
Whoop.
Whoop.
Whoop. There it is.
Whoop, there it is. I think there's an M. I thought it was whoop, there it is. For that.
Could be.
I don't know. It's not really spelled.
I don't think so.
Yeah. All right, next.
Power.
Power. Okay. Next one.
First letter again, please.
What do we got?
Where?
Where. W-E-A-R. Next one.
Weird.
Weird. Okay, here we go. 2 words.
Must be somebody I don't know.
Debbie Downer.
Debbie Downer.
I didn't copy the letters right, but I solved the puzzle.
Oh,
Rachel Dratch is Debbie Downer. They'd be at a party and she'd just like say something totally depressing. Everybody be having fun. Just say something totally depressing. Debbie Downer. Don't be a Debbie Downer.
Oh, yeah, I get it.
Okay, next. I see a lot of head shaking. So
I don't know how to pronounce it.
I guess we'll do it again. That was the hint.
Jolly? I don't
What?
know. Jolly?
The last
Jowl.
letter was just an S.
Oh, sorry. Jowls.
Jowls.
Oh, that's how you pronounce it.
Yeah.
Joel's, Jowls.
Jowls. Yeah. Okay.
Jowls.
Let's see.
These are jowls.
How
Yeah.
about this one?
Crow.
Crow. Yep. Okay, here we go. 4 words.
Oh,
Here we go.
Well, that had
Okay.
a letter we haven't done yet.
That's right. Did you get it from the other letters?
I can solve the puzzle.
What's the puzzle?
The grapes of wrath.
The Grapes of Wrath. Okay.
I
So
didn't get
that's-
all the letters, but I can solve the puzzle.
That's going to be our last letter for tonight. Did it audit? That is a letter F as in Foxtrot. Did it audit? Let's hear everybody do a did it audit. Their best did it audit.
did it audit?
Did it
Did it audit.
Okay.
Did it audit.
Did
Did it audit?
Okay. Here we go. How about this one?
Fan.
Fan. Okay, next.
Faux,
Foe. F-O-E. Next.
Off.
off,
Off. Okay. How about this one?
offer,
Offer. Okay. Next one.
fight,
Fife. F-I-F-E. Okay. Next one.
$50.
50. F-I-F-T-Y. You want to hear it again? Okay. How about
Tough.
Tough. Anyone know what tough is?
Isn't that some kind of scrubber for your kitchen?
Look at that. Yep. That is tough. It's a type of rock. Okay, next one.
Teft.
Tough.
That's a kind of grain.
That's a grain. Yep. Okay, next.
Tiff.
Tiff. T-I-F-F. Next.
Taffy.
Taffy. T-A-F-F-Y. Okay, next.
Toffee.
Toffee. T-O-F-F-E-E. Everyone got that one?
hmm
Next.
Coffee.
Coffee.
Coffee. Okay. Next.
Cafe.
Cafe. I couldn't do the accent. Sorry. Next one.
Farce.
Farce. F-A-R-C-E. Okay. Here we go. Next one. This one's a little longer.
Font.
Bouffant. Everyone know what a bouffant is?
There it
What the girls in my school liked to wear when I was in the 7th grade. A
There we go.
long time ago.
There we go.
Some of us grew up in the 60s.
There's
Yeah,
a good old.
we
There's a
did.
good old bouffant hairdo.
Wow.
They're horrible.
Yeah.
That's my high school picture.
Is it?
Not that one.
How tall can you make your hair?
Wow.
That you had to tease your hair a lot for that.
There we go. That's a classic bouffant. That's another good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had to work really hard at that with lots of hairspray. Has anyone ever seen Hairspray?
The movie?
The movie or the musical or both?
No.
Well, because you it was interesting that you asked that. Yes, I've seen both. I've seen both, both or all three versions of the movie.
It was that good that they made 3 versions?
At least 2, and I've also seen the musical, so the Broadway musical. And yes, it was because it's really a movie. It's really a show about racism
Oh.
in Baltimore, integrated in segregated Baltimore in the 1960s. That's really what it's about.
Did you live there then?
No, I wasn't alive then.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Okay, so let's see. We're going to do a couple more Fs. cuff, like your cuffs. Next.
Fluffy.
Anyone have a cat named Fluffy by chance?
No.
No? Okay. Okay, here we go. Next one. How about, 7 letters. Anyone? I know Barbara got it.
Forgery.
Forgery. Do you guys want to hear it again? Here we go. All right, so
You've
we
got
got
some introduced background noise somewhere here.
I think it's either Barbara or Sue.
The background noise? No, I don't
I-
think so.
I have dogs snoring. That's it.
No,
No?
it's like I'm hearing people
Yeah,
talk.
that was weird.
My radio. I'll turn it off.
Oh, okay. Ah, that's what it is. Uh-oh, I think she just disconnected herself temporarily. Okay, here we go. This describes what we're going to do until next week. You get it?
I
You
want
get
to
some?
say practice was in there.
No.
Oh, although I
Sue?
know we have to do that.
Sue, what did you get?
Well, I thought you started off with Cliff, but then I
I
lost it.
did. I
Okay.
did.
Cliffhanger.
A cliffhanger, yes.
Got it.
What will happen between the end of this class and the beginning of next class? We will not
Study.
say. That's right. It's a cliffhanger. Okay,
Find
so
out. Same bat time, same bat channel.
agreed. Although I don't know what that time was because Batman was already in reruns by the time I was born. Okay, so what we're going to do a little bit of is I'm going to send something and we're going to dissect it a little bit. And this will be a little bit of what a QSO sounds like. Here we go. Here we go. accidentally sent an E there that I didn't mean to. All right, so who got what I sent?
CQ, CQ, CQ. DE
Yep.
from N7JI, N7JI, E, K.
Yeah, ignore the E. That was my finger getting in the way. So CQ, CQ, CQ from DE. DE means from. N7JI with a K at the end. K, and what does K mean?
End. Done.
No, it means anybody
Stop.
please respond.
Oh, okay.
It means anyone respond. Okay.
Invitation to send, over.
Invitation. Okay, here we go. Ready? Okay, here we go.
Not coming through.
Nope, not done it yet. Here we go. Ready?
Oh, okay.
Oops. Okay. Who wants to spill the beans on that one?
N7JI. This is W7QF, W7QF, W7QF.
What was it? What did I send at the end?
I didn't
K.
get it.
What
Would you
was
send
that?
it?
That is the KN pro sign, which means just the station I'm calling, please respond. So that looks, if you look at your chat, that's written like that. With a KN with a bar over it, which means it's all run together.
Yeah, so do that KN again. Da, 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 da. Okay.
Da 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 da. Okay, so here's my response. Okay. Everybody hear that? Da 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 da. Notice how nice and symmetric it is? That is the double break sign, sometimes written as an equals sign. And it basically means I'm ending a thought. Sometimes it could be the equivalent of if I don't have anything to say and I don't want it to just be dead air. All right, so what does that sound like? Let's hear it again, everybody.
Da, 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 da.
Da 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 da. Nice and rhythmic. Da 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 da.
Our friend BT.
Or BT, yeah. Sometimes written as like this in the chat. BT with a bar over it. Da 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 da. Now, why it's not DA, I don't know, because it would be the same thing.
So it's W7QF from you, da, 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 da. So that,
With a break.
so why break?
Well, because I'm going to send something else.
Okay.
Here we go. Okay, so what did I just send there?
Thank you.
Thank you, followed by
A break.
break.
A break, yep. And I
Oh.
would send okay. Let's hear what you guys got.
Your RST, 5NN, 5NN, and then I didn't get what happened after that.
One more time.
Break, BK,
Actually, BK in that case means back to you.
back to me. Okay,
Yep.
BK.
So notice that what's written there is actually this. Look in the chat. So your is shorthand. RST is your signal report. And 5NN instead of 599. And why do we do that?
Shorter.
Because it's a lot shorter. And if you know in context, if it's a 9, you can very often, it's called cut numbers. You can replace a 9 with an N. Okay, here's the reply. And then then we sent BK, which means back to you. Here we go. Okay. Dissect what that was.
RR Roger Roger from W7QF.
Yep,
And then there was like a break, right?
there was the break.
Then you are 5NN, 5NN in Oregon, in OR.
Close.
I don't know. I got a little lost in there.
Barbara, you want to fix it?
Yeah, Oregon back.
How
back
about after the break?
Oh, in Oregon.
What was the word? Your 5NN.
Five,
No, here in Oregon.
Here in Oregon. Your
oh
5NN.
yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Your 5NN here in Oregon. And then back to you. All right, and here's the reply. Okay, did you hear another one at the end there?
That's
Did
the
it-
VK that mean.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Hmm.
That is, if you look in your chat. Everybody see that? Everyone see in the chat?
Hmm.
That's an SK. SK means
I'm done.
I'm done. Silent key. Now it's come to also mean somebody who's dead. Silent key literally means that you're done. You're finished for the night. You're finished for this conversation.
This is really good information.
This is how you run a contact.
Yeah, this is good.
And then at the end you can do this. And then
Da-da-da-da.
okay, and then Sue would say this. Okay. What'd you get from that? Sue, what'd you get?
I didn't get a lot. I think it started with N7JI. This is W7QF.
Yeah, and
there
then
was
a break.
a break. And then I don't know, something OT.
Nope, it was.
No.
You will get that. You will get used to hearing.
Oh,
this.
7.3, 7.3. Okay.
Okay. Okay, and then after that was
OM.
OM. Then what's that word?
ES.
ES. Who knows what ES means in Morse code?
And
It's shorthand for and. That's shorthand for and. ES. Followed by what was that?
Good
short
night.
Good night. GN. Good night. From
73, old man, and good night.
Yep.
Okay. Good.
from and then the reply from the other side would be
That was really good, Scott.
that's, and if you listen on the air, that's what it sounds like. That's how you do it. So notice that that last sentence was, think about what that was, think about what that actually said. I just put it in the chat. It's basically saying, hey, thanks for the contact, 73, old man, 73, whoever you are, and good night from me, right? Look at all those 2-letter words.
Yeah, all those shortcuts.
Yeah. So all these kids think that they invented texting. They did not. The
Mhm.
kids did not invent texting. Morse code operators invented texting.
You're right.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. This is bringing back fond memories.
Yeah, I mean, this is what makes code fun. It's a secret. It's see, there's learning the letters, and then there's learning to use the letters in a new language. It's actually a new language.
Mm.
But it's an easy language because they spell everything for you.
That's right.
Yeah,
I'll
I
make
have some
you-
worthless. I have some worthless trivia here for you too.
Okay.
You talked about you didn't have the You talked about you didn't have the EAG, the accent before.
Yeah, that I know that actually exists. That's a different character. I know.
It's did it did it.
Did it? Did it?
Did
Yeah.
it did it. Yeah, it gets pretty weird when you start adding the accents.
Yeah, I know. And actually, I've listened to people doing Swedish in Morse code, and you've got all like the double dots and like the A with the little circle on top, which are letters that are used in Swedish. And I was listening, I'm like, okay, well, I think it's Swedish, but then there are all these letters that they're using that I've never heard, all these characters, and they're all really long. They're all 6 elements long, and I don't recognize any of them. Just because, it's international Morse code. There's, there's other ones besides the ones in the English alphabet. Most people don't use them unless you're talking to somebody who's speaking the same language, like Swedish to Swedish. We're pretty lucky in that English is kind of like the lingua franca, right? It's the de facto language,
Yeah.
which of course, franca doesn't mean English, but so. All right,
Thank you, Scott.
that's it for tonight. And Barbara, by the way, on my screen, you're the center square.
I am?
Yes. So either that means that you're Alice, or that means that you're Paul Lind. Anybody get that?
Yeah,
No,
some of us grew up in the '60s.
Come on, what was that?
Hollywood Squares.
Hollywood Squares, that's right. And of course, Alice was the center square in the Brady Bunch.
Hollywood Squares.
Hollywood Squares. And Paul Lind was always in the center square.
Oh, right. I remember.
All right. All right. Good night, everybody. Well, does anyone else have any questions?
That was really good, though.
That was fun. I enjoy doing this. This is a lot of fun.
Well, I gotta say, I'm gonna admit this. I just fell off a cliff tonight.
Okay. Well, you got all weekend to practice. We're
Well,
almost
I'm-
done with the
I will-
letters. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We've done 23.
I know, we're almost there.
We've only been doing this for 2 weeks.
Well, my problem now is like, I pretty much know all of it. As soon as I start running it together, I get lost.
Yeah.
And I think the thing is I have to just keep trying.
Well, you know what you need to do? You need to kick Gary off the radio and start calling CQ. And you know what? If you don't know all the letters, if you're not comfortable, you'll get comfortable. And it's really okay.
We'll work, Joanna. You and I'll work together.
Okay, because
Well-
I'm
Barbara's got a good antenna now.
Yeah, I do. It's working. I know how to tune it. But Joanna and I can do 10 meters really
Yeah.
easy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay, good, because I'm just so slow now.
Well, you're okay. You'll be fine. We'll work through it. You'll be
It's
fine.
just about practicing,
Yeah, it's like playing music. The more you do it,
the easier it
And
gets.
and what happens when you're playing out and you miss a note? You keep right on
Keep
going. Nobody
going, that's
noticed.
right. And you know what? If you listen to this, did everybody hear dot it dot it?
Yeah.
Okay, what is that? Dot it dot it. That's 5NN. Listen for the next guy to respond. Dot. Okay. I'm not hearing a reply. you know what you want to do? Is find somebody calling CQ. Hopefully this guy calls CQ again. There's someone.
I wouldn't answer him.
No.
Either.
So what we're looking for is that one. See that? So pick out anything.
That's about 20 words a minute.
It's about 25. QTC. RR. Did audit. Did audit. Did audit. He's sending the last X number of contacts that he worked. Got it? Number 18. Y07ARZ. Again, AGN. Got it. CFM, that was confirmed. Thank you to you. And back to CQing.
I want to do that. I want to get that fast with a good fist.
Well, I'll use a paddle.
Yeah. You
Okay,
still
can
have,
anybody copy his call sign?
OM7M.
OM7M?
Yep. But I'm cheating. I've been doing Morse for 44 years now.
Yeah,
So
I've been doing it for 35.
oh, that is cheating.
So somebody's calling him. We can't hear the other end. To you. See, and now here's the thing. Here's the great thing about a contest. You get a big, strong station like that, and let's say, I can't quite get it. He's going to call CQ over and over and over and over because he's got a frequency. You get to listen again. And you get one letter at a time.
Yeah, but then what? So you get his call and you have
Then you answer.
to chase him.
Right. Well, then you answer. But if you're just trying to get better at copying, this is a great way to do it.
It is.
Question mark? What? Question mark? You guys hear that clicking? That's that bright streak next to it. Again, AGN. That's another one of those things you get used to hearing.
I gotta go, Scott. I'm ready to go watch a movie.
Okay.
I've worked hard enough.
Yeah.
It
All
was
right.
Get
really,
out of here.
Oh, this was a good night. And you
it
know
was.
what's cool about it? You can go and turn on your radio whenever you feel like it and hear some of this stuff, or you can go on WebSDR and you can pick it up from another country too. So, you know, even if conditions into Europe aren't particularly good, you can still hear what the Europeans are hearing. Or what the
Thank you.
Australians are hearing. Right, Bill? Or right, Mark?
Yep, I've got the SDR open now, actually, on the other computer.
Yeah. Well, happy Saturday afternoon, Mark.
Thank you so much. I haven't been able to concentrate a great deal today, unfortunately, but I'll pick it up along the way. I'll keep practicing. I had a bit of a plumbing issue upstairs and a bit of a flood, so I got a bit distracted today.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Hey,
Did you-
which way does the water go down?
I got to think about that. I think it's clockwise.
Is it?
Or is it anti? I can't remember now.
Okay. So what we want to know for next time is which way the water goes down the toilet.
Goes
I'll
down.
let you know for sure.
The Coriolis effect should be reversed, but I'm not sure that it is.
Yeah,
I
no,
wonder-
it is actually back with the northern hemisphere down here
Is
in the
it?
southern hemisphere. Yep.
Oh, good. Okay.
So we're going to be plumbers now.
Well, no, we're just physicists. We're just doing physics.
Oh God.
So-
I'm going to watch TV.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good night.
Get out of here, guys. Good
Good
night.
night, all.